Hello everyone, welcome to a video with me, Winner and Trades, where I am now on the ancient Greece scenario, playing as Sparta because, well, why not? Especially considering it's actually one of the weakest countries on this scenario, so it actually means I'll actually have a nice challenge for once. Especially considering Athens is the first country I had to deal with here, and they're one of the strongest countries here. Kinda. Ninth place. But yeah, technology, I guess you will go ahead and show that, considering I've actually done something a bit different for once. Maxing out military upkeep as normal, and instead of doing administration, I've done income taxation. Because, well, I need more money. Well, this is a small scenario and everything, so I guess administration doesn't really mean anything. Especially when I literally only have one province, so yeah. Budget stuff, still don't really do anything else different here, of course. So, yeah, I guess I will get to work here. Considering the first thing I need to do is deal with Athens, of course, here. Which is going to be a bit of a challenge, I think. So, first off, I want to see about building up a little bit of money to actually work with. And of course, I already have inflation. Okay, so I've built up money now, and I've got some troops being recruited here, which of course puts me in the negative for income. Though I don't think that's that big of a problem, considering I just need to go to war with Athens, and I'll probably lose the majority of this army. So, yeah. And you know what? Why even send an ultimatum when there's no way they're going to accept anyways? So, let's just do this. Send 500 troops there, and the other 2,000 go to that province. There we go. Let them attack me there, since they got a fortification here and everything, so kind of want to avoid attacking it with all their troops there, idiots. Okay, so I've taken Athens, and now there's just the 3 provinces surrounding it to take. Okay. This is a lot simpler than I thought it was going to be. Okay. And there we go. I have defeated Athens. That easily. Okay, so let's see. I guess I'll just do that. Get a 30-turn peace deal or something, and take over the rest of Athens later. A single province I will always be able to take here. Okay, sure. Now I have to deal with province built here, of course, considering I don't really have any money to deal with or anything. So yeah. Let's dismiss these troops so I can make more money quickly. And there we go. Province built for those are done. I just need to wait for them to go up. So now I just need to build up money, see about taking over this country here, so I have this area secured. And then at that point I can try and move on, I guess. Take over that there, or you could come down and take Crete, or that country there. Don't really know, but right now I just need to build up money so I can recruit more troops and everything. So I once again now have inflation, and I guess I can recruit a decent sized army at this point here. And deal with this country right here quickly. And even with this size of an army now, I don't actually have to go into the red for income or anything. Nice. So, let's just do this now and get it over with. Okay. Yeah, managed to recruit a decent amount of troops right there to defend themselves, of course. But it ended quite easily still. There we go. Now I'll get these troops together right there in Athens. And deal with province ability, of course. Once I get the money to deal with it, of course. Anyways. There. Do that again, and now for the new one. And I'm all of a sudden now first place. Okay. Sure. So, now, I have that done. I just need to build up money once again, and I will finish off Athens, I guess. There we go. Athens has been defeated. Once and for all. So, next up is this one right here. Use that toward this other country over here. Well, didn't expect them to get that large of an army. That's for sure. Yeah, definitely didn't expect them to get that large of an army. Damn it. Come on. There you go. Okay, let's see. This is complete bullshit. How are they so strong? Where did they get this fucking army? Seriously, where did they get this army at? Because they should not have an army this fucking large. They only had a single fucking province. At least they didn't go around plundering absolutely everything. God. I guess I need to make sure I build myself up then. If I can't deal with countries like that for some fucking reason. Well, let's try this. Let them attack, and then go in for myself. And there we go. I got that. So, next up would be to go after that. Go after them, deal with Alexander the Great there. And I could also try and go after them, but I'm just going to hold off on that for right now, considering I literally just want to get that province. Right there. So, now I will get these troops sent to Athens. I guess I'll see about taking over some of these over here, I guess. Starting with them first. And then I'll deal with Crete. Grab to the islands nation. Islands over here, take them over. There we go. Sure, I lost basically my entire army doing that, but I still managed to get what I wanted. So, there we go. Get those troops off that island. And start building up more money, I guess. So I can get the army to take over Crete. Well, there we go. 6,000 troops now, ready to take over Crete, who is currently at war with the Byzantine Empire. And there we go. Good. The island of Crete is now under my control. These troops can now head back up here and split up between those two provinces, because I'm going to be going out to the Alexander the Great over here in Macedon. Okay, so got money built up again, so I'll go ahead and recruit even more troops, especially due to the fact that I am up against one of the stronger countries here now. So let's get some more troops recruited here, in that province, and then the rest are over here. And that's actually enough to put me in the red. Wow. So, I guess I'll be getting this ready here and just go to war. Since I'm pretty sure none of these countries are ever going to accept an ultimatum unless I'm basically done with the scenario, and basically, and there's barely anything left for me to take over. So, yeah, let's go. And there we go. Now, 2,000 troops defend that single province, but that's not enough to defend their entire country, considering they failed to even defend a single province. So, now, you are next. Though I'd really like to know how many troops you actually have before I go to war with you, considering I kind of learned my lesson there already, with the one that's basically kicked my ass. Despite the fact that they only had a single province, it should have been weak. You know, I'm just going to ignore them. They only have 2 provinces, and they're over here in Turkey, and I don't care. So, I'm ignoring you. Okay, so let's get this finished off over here. I'm gonna attack first, and then I will go and finish them off. There we go. Good decision considering the amount of troops they had there, I think. So, now, this is the only border I have. a single province. So, yeah, I guess at this point it's to start moving towards Turkey and going over there, since I basically have the entirety of Greece under my control. So, that country literally just got taken over. So I guess I have to deal with the one that just took them over. Now. Great. I'll just go ahead and send an ultimatum to them, just in case they decide to accept, which they of course don't. So, yeah. Go and attack, take that province, and the next two here as well. So, I got that dealt with. I don't want to deal with them any further. And that, to be honest, but I can't even get a peace deal right now because of that. They're apparently too strong to get all this land already. So... let's see. Maybe I could go ahead and go out to the Byzantine Empire. Just need to get more troops, I think, to secure myself, so I don't start losing all of a sudden. Byzantine Empire also has this land here, annoyingly. I'm going to need to deal with if I go to war with them, so I guess I'll just let those troops stay right there. And of course I lost all those troops. I attacked that province. Of course. At least they didn't have anything defending their capital. That would have been very annoying to deal with there. Let's get some of those troops sent back there to defend. Since they seem to actually want to do counterattacks, get back land. So, yeah, this is actually going pretty smoothly, kind of. And there we go. That one has been dealt with. And of course I cannot actually take over their entire country for some stupid reason. Oh well. Guess that'll have to do. Meanwhile, I will send the rest of this army right over here, so I can take over this country, go through them, and take over the last two provinces the Byzantine Empire has. So, there we go. Let's get this started. Invade their little country here. And go out to the Byzantine Empire to finish them off. Oh, of course they get military access now over here. Because why wouldn't they do that any sooner? Yeah. Oh, that country up there is even gone to war with me now. Sure. Are they seriously going to be annoying like this? You literally don't actually have any land. Really. You want to continue being annoying like this? Seriously? There. You're done. Well, there we go. Nice. I'm going to have to deal with them soon. I have a pretty large population in their capital there. I'm going to have to put up with. So yeah, definitely 3 more troops before I attack them. And there we go. Took over the pointless country that is for some reason here on this scenario. Seriously, I have no idea why that country even is on this scenario. It's like what they do have to do with this. Seriously. But okay, sure. So, let's see. I could easily take over the rest of the Byzantine Empire at this point, but I think I want to go after this country here next. Considering they seem to be a bit strong with that army. 4th strongest currently. And well, yeah, they just went to war with me, so yeah, I kind of have to fight this war now. And they have Cyprus with them as well. Okay. An ally, not a vassal. Okay. Sure. And there we go. Just dealt with them a lot easier than I thought I was going to. So, I guess at this point I could deal with Byzantine Empire while I wait. Oh, and of course they get that many troops to defend themselves. Sure. Since I'm already in position to deal with Byzantine Empire, I'm just going to go ahead and deal with them right quick. Finish them off completely. So, now that I've done that, I will get all of these troops to go over here to deal with Cyprus. And there we go. Done. Okay. So, now, I basically kind of need to deal with these two, I guess. Sure. First, I of course need to build up more money, because I barely have any. And now, to finish off this country here, once and for all, while I move in to finish off that one. And there we go. So, just 2 more left. One super weak, and the other is basically been the 2nd strongest for quite a while. Sure. Well, got 3,000 troops in each of those provinces except for one. only has 1,000, but not much you can do about that, considering I am now dead currently. So, let's go ahead and get these wars here started to finish this off. Accidentally ended the turn right there. Oh well. And some of those troops stay back so I can defend there. I'll send that group back just in case they for some reason fail to do all that. And with that there, I am done. Nice. So, there we go. Done. Got all of it under my control. Good. So, now would be time for the timeline. At the end of the video here. Zoom it slightly, since I don't need to zoom it out that much. And guess what happened for speed? Considering this is actually slightly a bit long. So, let's see. Didn't really actually see all that was going on over in Turkey, considering I was getting focused on everything Greece. So, I guess I get to see everything else that was going on here. I have already taken over Athens at this point, leaving a single province, of course. So, next up, of course, I'll be taking them over. Those two are towards each other. Okay. And now, Byzantine Empire is towards them. I'm taking over that country now at this point. That war's over. And that one as well, by the looks of it. Okay. So I guess next I'll be finishing off Athens. Yep, there we go. And then I get my ass kicked by that country somehow. Still don't understand how they were so strong despite only having a single province. Those two are now towards each other. Which they of course win, considering they're the last country I actually take over. Those two are at war. They win. Okay. And now those two are at war with each other, and I went and took that off of them. Okay. And now I took those islands and next Crete. Okay. They finished that war. Sure. So I think I may have missed a war between those two right there. And they just took over that country. I have taken over Crete. Okay. Now those two are at war. That war continues on for a while. Byzantine Empire and that country have both gone to war with each other. And those two at war as well, I guess. Okay. Went and took over them. Next is that country there. Okay. Not much going on besides the fact that those two are still at war. I've taken that country over, so now they went and taken that, and now I go and take that myself. And continue staying at war with this country. And go to war with Byzantine Empire so I can actually get over there without doing a naval invasion. To be honest, pretty easy to do, surprisingly. So, yeah. At this point I have all that up there, which is very nice to be honest. Also at war with them up there now as well. Those two are at war, sure. Guess they're basically getting back some of their land that they lost to the Byzantine Empire. creeps, so next up, these two here, taking them out. Which should happen soon. There we go. And now, the final two, to finish off the game. Come on. Dealing with province ability, of course. Taking a bit to do before I get the army ready and everything to actually take them over. And there we go. And done. 461 turns total. Definitely the longest of these scenarios that I've done so far. That don't have the entire world and everything. But yeah, finished with this video now, I guess. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.